Hey guys, so this is a very unexpected video that I'm doing. Hold up, let me grab my phone. Alright, listen to this guys. So, I know I said I've been on a no dicks-free diet for the past month or so. I actually think it's been longer than a month. A couple days ago, I was thinking, okay, well, you know, it's been over a month of me just like not going on any dates. I haven't been talking to any guys, and I'm serious about that, girls. Like, I have not been texting any guy. Like, I've had guys texting me, and I've just been stone cold bitching them and not responding. And it's been hard because sometimes they text me saying, hey, you want to go see a movie? And I'm like, kinda. No, Stephanie is on a no dicks free diet, and she's going to stay home and watch Netflix by herself with her dog because her dog is #1 in her life, not you, fool. Not you. Okay, well, I've tried Tinder, and Tinder has just failed me in so many ways. Tinder has failed almost everybody. Like, I watched this one guy here on YouTube. His name's Chris Thompson, and I've actually met the guy before. I met him while I lived in Los Angeles, and he does like Tinder terrors, and he does them every single week. And I'm like, dude, it's like if you place your hand on a hot stove and it burns your hand, but then you just keep doing it. Maybe you should get off of Tinder. So that's kind of what I did. I got off of Tinder because I wanted to just like take my own advice, and after seeing everybody else's Tinder terrors and watching some of my Tinder terrors back over again, I'm like, okay, it's not me. It's Tinder. So I deleted Tinder, and a lot of people have recommended other dating sites to me, like OKCUPID or Plenty of Fish. So I downloaded OKCUPID, didn't really know anything about it. The one thing that I liked about it when I downloaded it and started using it was that it's a little bit more involved. Like, you have to put information about yourself, whereas Tinder, it's like, oh, here, look at my abs and my baby tiger that I'm petting, and, you know, I might put my height and dick length here, but that's about all you'll know about me at first glance. And OKCUPID, you actually have to, like, fill stuff out. Like, you have to prove to the world that you are able to formulate sentences. I feel like the selection of men on OKCUPID is like, imagine you're a freshman in high school. You remember those creepy seniors that used to creep on the freshmen back in the day? Well, I feel like those are the same guys, but you're not in high school anymore, but they still trying to creep. So I made a profile, and all of a sudden I get a message from a guy, and he seems pretty cool. I start talking with him a little bit, and he seems really sweet, and then he asks for my number, and like rather quickly, but I figure, you know, he's like the first person I'm talking to. Let me just like put myself out there. Let me just freaking throw my hands in the air and wave them like I just don't care. So we're texting, and oh my gosh, he was being such a basic male. It's like really annoying. Like, whenever guys talk, we're like, oh, you need a cuddle, buddy? You want to cuddle? Oh, you like cuddling? You want a spoon? And I'm like, I hate that kind of talk. I can so see through that. Like, it's just like, ugh, no, I don't want to cuddle with you. I don't even know you. Like, why are you talking to me like this? Sometimes I feel like when a guy says he wants to cuddle with you, it's almost creepier than if a guy was to just straight up say that he wants to have sex with you. So I'll be upfront, I'm really not much of a texter. I just would much rather have face-to-face interaction with somebody. I am really bad at getting back to people. I always mentally respond, but I never actually respond, or it takes me like forever to respond to somebody. So this guy's like trying to text. So this guy's trying to text me throughout the day, and I'm really not giving him the kind of attention that I think he's wanting out of me. But I was also really busy that day because I was taking my grandparents to the airport, and it was like my last 24 hours with my grandparents before they left to go to Czech Republic. So I really wanted to spend time with them. Plus I was driving, and I didn't want to risk my life or my family's life just for the sake of this guy that I met on OKCUPID. During the day, he texted me something kind of strange. He says that he showed his friend my picture and that my friend thinks I'm hot. And I'm just kind of like, why do I care? Why would you show your friend my picture? That's like a little bit off-putting. And I didn't really respond to him for like an hour, and then he text messaged me, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, like I didn't mean to offend you by saying that. And then I texted him back, and I was like, oh, well, it's okay, I understand, like that's fine. I don't know, I'm like a passive-aggressive person, so I'm not gonna be like, you're a douche. So anyways, I get a text message from a number that I don't know, and while I was at the airport earlier that day, I shattered my phone, and I got a new phone. So when somebody texted me from a number that I didn't know, I just figured it wasn't a number that I had on my new phone. So I just texted back saying, hey, I got a new phone, sorry, I don't have this contact, who is this? And he's like, yo, this is that dude's friend. That dude that he said thinks I'm hot. So I'm like, whoa, how did you get my number? And he's like, oh, well, my friend gave it to me. He kind of gave up on you. And I'm like, what? I haven't even already given up on me? It's been 24 hours. So the guy started trying to talk to me, and I'm giving this dude like one-word replies like, okay, this is weird, this is odd, like so not giving him any cues to initiate a conversation with me because I was just so freaked out by this entire situation. Like, not only did I give a kind of strange man my number from OKCUPID, but that strange man, after 24 hours of barely texting with me, decided to pass my number over to his friend, who is now texting me and trying to hit this. Then he's like, you want to see my picture? And I'm like, I don't want to see your picture because I don't know who you are and I don't know anything about you. And I don't even know anything about your friend. This is weird. Are you guys like trying to plan a threesome or something? The last thing that I said to him was, just tell your friend that he should probably not text me after this. And then he said, haha, he will learn his lesson. I'm 34, by the way. How about you? Even after I'm like, clearly being a bitch to him, he's still trying to continue a conversation with me. Still did not get the hint, so texted me one more time after that and said, I know it's really late, if you'd like to chat some other time, and if you want to move on too, just say it, I'm easygoing. I'm not gonna tell you anything, because I don't know you. I don't owe you an explanation or owe you a response. And then the last thing that he texted me was today at 8 a.m. and he said, sorry, I wasn't really supposed to text you. Anyways, you're hot. Good luck to you guys. Good luck to who? Guys, do you mean me and that guy that I will never ever talk to again? Yeah, good luck to him. That was just so weird and so uncalled for. And then I deleted OKCupid because I was like, this is a sign, abort now. Lesson of the day, I guess, would be, don't give your number out to strange men because then they'll give your number to all their guy friends. And then they will both collectively try to have sex with you. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that will happen every time, but perhaps it happens sometimes. Also, by the way, these pajamas are from Victoria's Secret, and these are from the Single Girl Who Doesn't Care About Her Appearance collection. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!